This is Prophetic Download Part 2. I will entitle this one Unity. 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 Thus saith the Lord, I will not dwell in a house that is not in unity. There is only true unity in diversity in my kingdom. Each joint supplying, joined and jointed, not disjointed and disjointed. Not disjoined and disjointed. Joined and jointed. Not disjoined and disjointed. Where there is disorder and confusion, you will find every type of evil. This is why sexual acts are going on in almost every denomination in America and across the world. Witchcraft spirits are running amok in supposed houses of God because there is no unity in the house. There's no unity. That's how those things can flourish. Where there's confusion and disorder, you will find every type of evil practice. Remember that. That's very key. One Lord, one faith, one baptism, one message. One Lord, one faith, one baptism, one message. So much jealousy, envy, backbiting, contentions, factions, strife, dissensions, disorder in my house, saith the Lord. A house divided cannot stand, and the enemy knows this. The little toe cannot say to the elbow, I don't need you. You're not important. It's not supposed to do that. The little toe has a specific purpose, just like the elbow. You got to follow this in the spirit. So you can't say that. The heart can't say to the lung, I'm more important than you, lung. It can't do it. Not in God's kingdom. They all are important. Each thing, each joined and jointed, each joint supplying the heart, the lung, the spleen, everything working together in a perfect unison. Every part is necessary, everything needed. You cannot say I'm more important than you. There are no big I's in my kingdom, saith the Lord. Only little U's. I'm the big I am, and you're the little you. There are no big I's. Nobody, somebody's call may be bigger in scale of how massive it is or what they're supposed to bring down or what they're supposed to deal with, but it doesn't make them bigger or better in God's eyes. What God looks at, are you doing fully, exactly to the T what I called you to do? And if you're doing that and your part is on the scale of where you're only supposed to have a women's meeting every Wednesday night to pray and impart to women, and you're doing that to the full 100% degree, you're just as important as the person that's called to win the nation of Africa. That's truth. Now, there's only one I am in my kingdom, and it's me. Until we, as the body of Christ, get the right message, we will be barely effective at best and pitiful at worst at impacting the world with my kingdom. That's what the Lord is saying. What is the one message, you ask? The one message is the kingdom message. Jesus told the disciples, when you go preach this message, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Everything was kingdom. Everything was kingdom. All of the components are in the kingdom. That is the one message, and the church is still not 100% equal or in unity on what the message is. Now, each gift is given for my glory. It is supposed to do what I sent it to do, not what you want it to do or what you think it should do. I gave the fivefold, saith the Lord, for a reason. It has a specific purpose. The apostle, prophet, evangelist, teacher. The apostle, prophet, evangelist, teacher. I gave the fivefold. Each gift does something specific, and one of those gifts are not functioning properly. The body is short of that percentage of fullness, completion, and maturity. It is short, that percentage. So remember that. Fivefold. Fivefold ministry. 20, 20, 20, 20 equals 100%. So if you're in the church and there's no prophetic, there's no apostolic, there's no teacher, there's only a pastor, there's only an evangelist, your ministry is short that percentage. The fivefold is for a reason. So most churches are operating well below the intended standard because of that. Where purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. And fear immediately comes in and sets up shop to keep you in a state of abuse through jealousy and envy. Ephesians 4:3. Make every effort to keep yourselves united in the spirit, binding yourself together with peace. The gifts I gave are responsible to equip and train God's people to do his work, build up the church, the body of Christ. That is what it was given for, saith the Lord. Thank you, and I will see you shortly.